It's Wellness Nerd Out time! How's it going, you guys? Happy today. Happy birthday, Grandmama. My super cool, super fancy, super young looking grandmama. Happy birthday to you. There's no way you have Instagram, but this one's 1,000% for you. So happy birthday. I talked to you today anyway. What I want to talk about today, and happy Wellness Nerd Out time, which we didn't say, of course, is achieving optimal health. Now, in what regard? Well, this was kind of a spur of the moment decision here at When Wellness. I was going to talk about something else today, but we'll push that off for tomorrow because I was talking to a client before that is undergoing a current transformation with When Wellness, and it's a battle every day. You go to work, you get home, you're very tired. You have to find the energy. You have to find the heart in you to get that workout done if you want to achieve your goals. But at the same token as mentally challenging yourself, physically challenging yourself, being resilient, you have to respect your body. And sometimes, even if your goal is just to lose weight, your goal is to build muscle, your goal is just to achieve better health in general, the optimal functioning of your bodily systems, well, sometimes the best decision is rest. And, this was a case, obviously I would never mention who it was, but we were talking and we were about to go through our workout on FaceTime, our personal When Wellness workout, and she said, look, I'm mentally exhausted, I'm physically exhausted, for whatever reason, whether it's working a long shift, not getting a lot of sleep. The important thing is you have to recognize these unique situations where the best move is just to go rest, go eat some good food, go get a lot of sleep. It will do you better than the workout would have today. It will do you better than the workout would have. But wait, I want to lose weight. Well, don't you want to optimize testosterone, growth hormone production, minimize cortisol excretion, right? Secretion, and have more active lipolytic enzymes, have lipolysis occurring, the breakdown of fat throughout that next day? Well, if you do, you need a lot of sleep. It's not so simple as just working out and burning the fat that way. We have to get sunlight, come in contact with the earth, eat whole foods, whole natural foods, full of vitamins and minerals and soluble fiber as nature intended them to be, and healthy fats and protein, and whatever. We could talk about it forever. But the concept is, every situation is unique. And if you had a plan to work out 5 days this week and you came home one day and you said, it just doesn't seem to make sense. I can't eat. I'm like putting my shoes in the wrong place. I'm like, I can't even think about like what I was about to eat for dinner mentally, or you're just exhausted. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Having said that, obviously we don't want to do that every day. We have to fight through the urge sometimes, right? At least, most of the time, to just go rest and to just not do anything. You do that workout and rest. You do both. But, some situations are exceptional circumstances, and this was one of them for sure. Now, again, you keep these times to few and far between, or else there are other problems, right? Maybe you're not getting enough sleep in general. Maybe you need to change something about what's going on at work. Maybe you need to drop some other habit. Maybe you need to and for whatever reason you are at this point, you are there. Today it's not the best move to push yourself in a way that, your body may regret, shortly after. You increase your likelihood for getting injured, right? And things like that. So, you stick to the plan 95% of the time, and you listen to your body always, but especially that other 5% where you just can't have a go at it that day. All right. So, hey, Chubbs, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Colin Precor, what's going on? Mom, how you doing? Because the reason I wanted to bring this up too is because we've said here at When Wellness, you need to frequently mentally test yourself and shock yourself, building mental toughness. sometimes that is a good thing. Not all the time. Again, just like, not fighting through the fatigue mentally or physically to get that workout done. You only do that, once in a while, right? Most of the time you're going to just get it done if you have something that you said you were going to get done and you need to get done for your personal goals. When you challenge yourself mentally with some difficult test, like you're really tired and you say, you know what, it's 12 a.m. I'm going to go on a 3-mile run. I'm going to do something exceptionally difficult. And it's for the mental boost, right? It's for the mental achievement there, more so than the physical. But you do that once in a blue moon. You don't do that all the time. You don't do a 3-day fast every other day. Every other, 3 days, right? The point is, these things that are very extreme, they have their place, but in extreme as well, moderation. So, we're going to talk about kava root and kratom tomorrow. So stick with us then if you want to hear about it. Some pretty interesting stuff. And we'll address natural remedies for ADHD the day following that, because it's just so common nowadays. And I want to clear a few things up and speak of some more natural homeopathic remedies that are alternatives to allopathic medicine that we can do and have good results with ADHD in our youth. All right, so we're going to talk about that in a couple days. Jansen, how you doing? Thank you, Jay Sanson. Thanks for hopping on. I hope you're having a great day today. So before we go, happy birthday, Grandmama. Happy birthday to my grandmama. You are such a cool grandmama. I won't say the straight G word because, growing up, you've always been grandmama. And that's obviously very special, a very special title for a special person. My grandmama is not your average Gma, I will tell you that. She is a fancy lady. She is an amazing, amazing singer, incredible voice, and she looks 40 years younger than she is. So God bless her. I mean, it's unbelievable how you never age grandmama, or she does, because you probably never see this. But I love you so much, and I really hope you had the best day today with Burn. You really deserve it, and I want you to know that this one's for you. Some fun facts about my grandmama. Well, she was on Name That Tune, right? I believe. Mom, you can confirm that, if that's true. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Jay Sanson. Appreciate it, brother. All right. She was on Name That Tune, and she used to sing the national anthem. She still could if she wanted to, at Shea Stadium when the Mets used to play there. So growing up as a kid, we would always get tickets. We would be sitting behind the dugout watching our grandmama sing the national anthem. And I bet none of you other fine folks out there can say that. So bang, bang. That was pretty cool. I mean, man, your grandma sings the national anthem? That's like insane. But she did it all the time. Yeah. Many, many times. And I love you, grandmama. This one absolutely is forever your day in the book of When to Wellness. Happy, happy birthday. Enjoy it. You guys have and the Joffrey Show. The Godfrey Show? I can't see from here. And the Godfrey Show. She was also on the Godfrey Show. Fun fact about my grandmama, who's super cool, super fancy, super awesome, and I love her more than I can say. So happy birthday. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will see you tomorrow. If you want to talk about anything in particular, interested in anything, please just send me a message. I would be happy to talk about it. Jazzy, what's up, girl? How you doing? Yeah. And have a fantastic rest of your day. Happy When Wellness. Good night, you guys. Thank you.